Hey, hey, hey.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Now go and get the clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me.
And what? What's up, my bomb squad? This is DC Kool-Aid and
Lisa.
And we coming back with another story time. I don't know why we get up in these story times people ask us to do. And it's like, we gotta do it.
We don't have to do it. No, I'm just playing.
Ooh.
I'm just playing. This one is about... See,
Uh-oh.
what had happened is we are what's the word? Social media. See, we did all the stuff the kids are doing. There were just no video cameras to tape us. So this is our story time about our worst drunk. I guess that's how you say it.
I guess.
Is that how you say it?
Your worst?
Our worst drunk.
Intoxicated. Our worst intoxicated moments.
Man, we wanted to. I was drunk. I was effed up. I think I firmly believe. Y'all see the stories about the kids in college that alcohol poison themselves? I firmly believe I was like one breath mint away from being dead. I promise y'all.
Did you say one breath mint?
One breath mint away.
One breath mint.
Somebody gave me a breath mint. I would have just passed out from just the thought of alcohol. So, so my 25th birthday, I was working my first restaurant job, and I was turning 25. My birthday was Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
Which was fine with me. I like Friday the 13th. So, it was a combination. My manager was going away, birthday party. Now, I had worked from December 26th to March 13th without an off day. So, I worked the birthday morning. I worked that morning. I got off. About 7 o'clock, we started drinking. I started off with a Jack and Coke. This is back when I was just drinking. I was 25. I started off with a Jack and Coke. Now, if anybody knows about bartending or anything, you know it's a little bit of alcohol and Coke. No, the bartender was the manager. She didn't know what she was doing. So I had a glass about that high. I had that much Jack and that much Coke. That was my first drink of the night. So that's how I let y'all know how my night was about to go off. So drank that and then drank a lot of other stuff. Then we went to me and my roommate went to where we were having a party at, which was somewhere different. So I come in. Now this is restaurant people. So restaurant people don't do it like other people do it. So we had a table, so we took over this little club. It was a little bar, but it had like live music. It was called 1038. It was in Montgomery, Alabama. So we took this club over. So when you walk in the front, where the people normally sit like to take money, there was a table. And on that table, there was a thing of margaritas, Long Island teas, and something else. It was just like 3 big, like, not pictures, not nothing sexy, but like, you know, the big orange thingies, you know, the big orange insulated things that you see like on the back of trucks when people are working and they drinking water out them things.
The big keg.
Yeah, the big orange insulated keg.
Yeah, with
that's what we had.
With the little sprout.
With the little spot at the bottom. So yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That's what they use at the games.
Yes. Yes, the stuff that you dump the water or the Gatorade on top of the coach of the game, that's what we had Long Island teas and margaritas and stuff in. So it was 3 of those at the door. So people just started. It's my birthday. So in my hand, somebody put a Tanqueray tonic and a Corona. I had alcohol in my hand from 9 o'clock at night to about 4 o'clock in the morning. I was just drinking whatever. Taste this, sip that, drink. I don't know what the hell all I drank. At one point, I had built a pyramid of beer cans. It was ridiculous. I drank. Yeah. The last thing I remember is going to Hardee's and getting a ham, egg, and cheese croissant.
You was hungry.
Like 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun was just not coming up. We was meeting the sun. So I get my ham, egg, and cheese croissant. It's the last thing I remember. I remember waking up and it was dark. My birthday is March 13th, so it's still winter time. So this was in Alabama. It wasn't super. It was cold, but it wasn't super cold. But it was real gloomy, like it was raining. So I woke up, and I swear to y'all on everything I love, I thought I was dead. I woke up, thought I was dead. I had to go to the bathroom though. So I couldn't walk. No walking involved in this entire morning. So I rolled off the couch, and it was cool on the floor. For anybody who's been drunk, y'all know it's hot for some reason. So it was cool on the floor, so I laid there and went to sleep for a little while. Then I crawled into the bathroom, and I got on the toilet eventually. And it was cool on that floor, so I laid there and went to sleep for a little while.
It was cool on the floor.
It was cool on the floor in the bathroom. I cleaned it. It's my bathroom. Did it. So I eventually crawled out of the bathroom. Got back up on the couch, which is where I was. I was on the couch. Now, eventually I couldn't sleep no more. But I couldn't move no more. I was at a quandary. I couldn't sleep. But it wasn't like I wasn't getting up. I didn't want nothing to eat. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted the world to stop wiggling. That's all I wanted. For some reason, the TV was on, but it was on something stupid like yachting. It's March. Who the hell is yachting? And for an hour, I sat there and watched boats and stuff. It was yachting on the TV, but I couldn't change the TV because I couldn't find a remote. So I'm on the couch like this, looking at the TV like this, mad as hell because it's yachting on the TV and I can't turn the TV. And my hand is up here somewhere, and all of a sudden I do this, and the remote's right here. The remote's like right here. Had I just dropped my hand earlier, I could have changed the TV. So I changed the TV. Then eventually I walk. I don't know, it takes me a long time to get to the bathroom, but I do get to the bathroom. So that's Saturday. Now, I got drunk Friday. I'm drunk Saturday. I'm drunk Saturday. So my roommate comes in. I'm still in the dark. I haven't eaten anything. She comes in thinking I'm dead. She's like, you alright? I said, no. So we go to our homegirl house. And then we proceed to, I don't drink anymore because I'm drunk. Y'all understand, I was drunk for 2 days. I was drunk, and I got drunk one night, and then I was drunk the whole next day. And then I went to my homegirl house, and she didn't have, I didn't want to drink anymore, but she did have some weed, so I got high on top of being drunk. Now, I'm high and drunk on Saturday. Sunday, I am eventually coming down off the drunk, not the high, because I slept that off. So now I'm just okay Sunday. Sunday, I'm still a little drunk. I don't know what's going on. I'm drunk for a long time. I did not get the hangover until Monday morning when I had to go back to work. I had never had a hangover before. In all my years of drinking, and this long drinking, I had never had a hangover, and I haven't had a hangover since then like that one. I had a hangover. I mean, the literal hangover, like the stuff y'all see on TV when the people be talking about is screaming when somebody whispering 2 yards away. That kind of, it felt like somebody was stabbing me in the head with a screwdriver. And I had to go to work. I ain't been to work since Friday. Go to work, and all I tell my little manager is I have a hangover from Friday. Please don't scream at me. That's all I said. It's a Monday. You ain't gonna be busy. We weren't busy. It's a Monday. I walked quietly around the world in my own little zone, doing my job. Every time I would go past her, she would scream in my ear. She did that twice. First time, I just walked past her and went on because I had to get my thoughts in order because it felt like she had took a frying pan. You know how the cartoons look when you hit somebody in the frying pan and face get flat? That's what it felt like when she hollered in my ear the first time. Second time she hollered in my ear, I stopped and I said, don't holler at me again. Now, I'm 25. And let y'all know how old I am when I'm about to show out. So I said, don't holler at me no more. I said, don't holler in my ear again. I said it like that, and I walked on, and I think maybe because I was laughing or had a smile on my face. It wasn't that kind of smile. It was that kind of nervous serial killer smile. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't a happy smile. It was, don't do it no more. It was that kind. So Walk past her, do my job. Walk past her a third time. She screamed in my ear. Before I knew it, I reached around and picked her by her neck. Had her up off the ground in the door. And I cussed her ass out. And I told her, I told her a lot of cuss words. I can't say them because they bleep this whole section. So just know that I told her, just know I turned into Kevin Hart on her. In that like 3 seconds, I said 400 cuss words. And then I put her down and went on by my business. So my GM, no, she went to the office and was crying for the rest of the day because she was scared. She was in the office scared. But now they ain't sent me home. Now I have physically assaulted somebody and I still get the, I don't even get sent home. So my GM, my GM, who 99% of the time was a pain in the behind, but this time he come out there. I guess I scared him because I scared her. He came out there and said, Lisa? I said, yes.
And that's all because you was drinking since Friday.
I only drank Friday. I ain't drink no more since Friday. Dang. Hear me when I tell you. I don't know what I drank. I don't know how much of it I drank. But I know Friday from 7 o'clock at night till 4 o'clock Saturday morning, I was drinking. Now, I don't know nothing about, I don't know exactly the quantity of what I drank, but I'm assuming that you could have replaced my blood with, you could have
I don't even want to know.
Successfully made a cocktail with my blood. So when the GM came out the office, because he went in there and saw her crying, and he said, Lisa? I said, yes. What happened? I said, I told him when I got to work, I have a hangover from Friday. I said, I've been drunk for 3 days. I said, I got the hangover this morning. And I asked her not to scream in my ear. And she screamed in my ear 3 times. On the 3rd time, I picked up. And I told her if she screamed in my ear again, I was going to kill her. And I said some other cuss words. So I'm assuming she didn't, she couldn't tell him because she was scared. And he said, did you tell her that? I said, now this was back before, if you tell somebody you kill them, you could actually get charged with a crime. This is back when you could say, keep it up, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's a long time ago. So he said, did you mean it? I said, no. I said, but if you scream in my ear, I'm gonna go hit you with something. So I'm just telling you some good stuff now. Ask her if I won't do it. So yeah, that was my drunk. That I have not been. Now I have been drunk since then, but I no. I don't. I have been drunk. I have passed out. I have went to sleep in the club, in the bathroom. Woke up refreshed. But no, I have never. My 25th birthday is my worst drunk ever, and it lasted for 3 days. I don't know if anybody ever been drunk for 3 days from drinking for one day.
I think I was I think I was 21. I had to be like 21, between 19 and 21. For some reason around that age bracket, because did we need an ID to get alcohol back then? From the liquor store?
Yes, baby. But you acting like you wasn't drinking before then.
No. This was the worst one though.
Oh, you was like illegal to drink?
Yeah, I think so. It was that legally drink birthday.
Well, we were legal at 18. We started. It was 18, and then the year we turned 18, they changed it to 19. So then we turned 19.
I might have been 19. I think I was young. And then, anyway, this what happened. My worst drinking day is when, I don't know if you guys remember Cisco. Cisco was on the market. My best friend to this very day.
Liquid crack.
This very day, I'll never forget this. She never knew how to drive. So I taught her how to drive. But I didn't teach her how to park. That was the messed up part. Because we would go out to this club called the Underground in D.C. every weekend. And it was like we knew the bartender, we knew the door person, we knew everybody. So we would go to the club for free and we would drink for free. That's how that went. But this particular day, it was celebrating my birthday. And I'll never forget.
Your birthday, boy.
We lived in D.C. like right, how you call it? Where a corner store, liquor store, you can walk to it. But this day we just, we said we're going to stop there and we're going to head downtown D.C. to the club. So I remember my best friend. She bought me one of those big bottles, big cans of Cisco.
The bottle?
I don't know, it was big. It might
It
have
was
been
in a bottle.
Well,
Cisco came in bottles.
it was big. I remember that. And so we had straws in the car. So I remember driving down the club, sipping that Cisco because it's fruity. It tastes good. But that sucker would creep up on you. By the time we got from my mom's house, to downtown, it's like I'm trying to think, maybe like a 20-minute drive. So between that 20-minute ride or half an hour to max to the club, I sipped that drink, and all I remember is I drove down to the club. Now, I was told they have a flower pot on the outside the club. They were like, you were sitting in that flower pot in line. I'm like, what? So I was sitting in the flower pot.
Wait. You was sitting you were in line to get in the club sitting in the flower pot.
Because it was a flower pot right at the door.
I mean, what it sounded like you said you sitting in the flower pot line. I'm like, what the hell was you lying about?
I was sitting in the flower pot while the line was going.
Oh.
So that was number one they told me. Number two, they said that I wanted to play DJ because I knew the DJ. I kept going back there trying to mix the records because that's when you play records, albums. And they said I was laying on the floor. They also said that I kept knocking over the wine glasses and the bottles back and forth off the bar, and they kept putting them back on the bar, and I just kept going. And
you're destructive.
Yeah, I didn't know. Then they were like, after all of that said and done, they said I just was like partying the whole night, just doing random stuff, and I don't remember. I remember what people have told me. Now, when we came back, now keep in mind we got to come back home. So my best friend, she drove the car home, but then when I looked out the window from my parents' house the next day, because we was going to have a cookout for my birthday, I look outside. That's when you parallel park. The car was out in the street parallel park because I didn't teach her how to park. Now you're supposed to park inside. It was halfway in the street, but nobody hit it. And we made it home. That's all that counts.
Hey.
We made it home, and that's all that counts. But that was the worst feeling the next day. That hangover.
See, I had never
headache.
I had never, as a kid, drinking and sneaking and drinking. I drank a lot. You drank a lot. You know, peer pressure and all that. But you don't. I had heard about a hangover, but I had never had a hangover. Never had a hangover.
But I continued because we had a cookout the next day. We went down to the park in D.C. and had a big birthday cookout for me and everything. But the thing was about it was I ain't never ever remember it. And it's scary. But to this day, I don't really drink only for my birthday. I stopped drinking 12 years ago.
I could have tuned up for a birthday. Yes.
I stopped drinking.
Yeah.
So when people say grab a drink,
I
don't grab a drink.
Yes.
And it's not because of the flashbacks or nothing. I just really, stopped years ago. So
she just drinks vicariously through me sometimes when I drink.
Yeah, she's funny.
I still drink. I'm a lovey drunk. I love you. I don't see the point being, but I don't like getting drunk as an adult. I hate the heartburn. I hate the acid reflux. Liquor give you, I think I old. Yeah, alcohol gives you, give me acid reflux. I don't like the way it feel.
Well, I don't know.
You know, for your birthdays, cause she get, yeah.
No, see, for my birthday, what I do is I take 2 Tylenols before I go, and 2 Tylenols when I come back. So
I learned that later.
I'm fine. That's only because I do that on my birthday. I didn't drink on my birthday this year. Nope. Because we were busy. I didn't drink.
Yeah, you did.
Not the 50th one I did, not the 51.
What we do? What
We
we
didn't
do
do
for your
nothing.
birthday?
We was in the house.
No, we did something for your birthday.
No, we didn't.
Mm.
You gonna make it up? I get a
I
late
don't
birthday.
know. I guess so. I thought we did something for your birthday.
Remember I wasn't feeling well and we was just out there in the living room and we had balloons.
Oh yes, but you drank some, but you
No.
didn't drink a whole lot. You drank some. You always have a drink on your birthday.
No.
But yeah, I made you a drink, but you didn't drink. You had a drink on your birthday, but you didn't drink.
So that means I didn't drink, y'all.
No.
But that's the story time. Only thing, when you're young, you do that stuff. As you get older, it's like what is it? Casual.
When you get older, it's a social thing. You drink more when you go out or when you go to family house.
But
you know, every now and again, I have a glass of wine, and every now and again, I mean every sporadic polka dot plaid blue moon, she'll want a wine cooler or something. It was a wine cooler in the refrigerator for how long from you last year?
Yeah, I got still a little bottle of Hypnotic.
That was for your birthday for a while ago. That's old.
2013, 14, 13, something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
13.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell anybody, I did my drinking when I was young, so I don't have to do it now. I did my partying, having my fun, passing out, doing stupid stuff when I was young, so I don't feel like I missed out on nothing. I don't feel like I lost out on nothing. So I'm good. You know, I still drink every now and again now, but nah, my 25th birthday, I made it through. I tell y'all, like I tell anybody, I don't remember most of my 20s.
Dang.
I don't, man. I was waiting tables. I wasn't just doing it to go out. I worked 6-7 days a week, and I was with the same people over and over again. And when you first get into waiting tables and you first get into the customer service thing, the people, yeah.
Yeah, but see, when I was 18, it was legal to drink.
Yeah, I was legal.
And we would drink. Oh, you know what my drink was back then? Blue Hawaiians.
Tequila.
Blue
I ain't
Hawaiians.
play with no little girly.
No, Blue Hawaiians. And then I bumped it up to rum and cokes. Then I really bumped it up to Long Island iced teas. Oh man.
Still didn't play with none of that.
But you see, my big pint glass, I get 4 or 5 of them big. Just fill it up. But I never got drunk to the point where that happened with that Cisco bottle. When I I should go see if they got one in the store.
They stopped selling Cisco because Cisco
sure?
was legal.
No, we're gonna be in DC area tomorrow.
They might have it in DC.
We're gonna stop at the corner store. Matter of fact, somehow I'll make it to the corner store where I used to live at.
Disco.
And if they got a Cisco bottle, I'm gonna purposely buy it to let it sit there to remind me.
Cisco like Four Locos. Don't do it. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Well, that was our. What is it? Our drunk story time.
Drunken story time.
Drunken story time.
Drunken story
It's a cautionary tip. No, I'm just saying. I mean, have fun. Do everything in moderation. And always be safe when you're out there. Don't drink and drive. And just, live your life. Have a blast. Need y'all to hit that like button. Hit it. Throw me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up.
Hit that like button.
Like
subscribe.
my drunken stories.
Huh?
Like my drunkenness.
Drunken stories.
Like my drunkenness.
Hit that subscribe
Comment
button.
down below. We know y'all got some stories. Comment down below. We ain't the only one
You can
drink.
share your stories. We like to hear your stories.
I have eaten the worm. For all those who don't know, I have eaten the worm.
No, I ain't done
Anybody who know what I'm talking about, let me know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody don't know.
I never done that before. I seen it, but I never done it.
Yeah, because I ain't play with no little girly drinks. Some of those, no nothing. No margaritas. No daiquiris.
I mean, daiquiris are
I drank
daiquiris
tequila.
Are
I drank shots of tequila. I drank Jack Daniels. I was an old man. That's all I was. I drank shots of tequila. I drank Jack Daniels. And one night, it wasn't a bad drunk, but one night, I drank all the tequila we had in the restaurant. So then I had to go to Jack Daniels, shots of Jack Daniels. Don't ask me how I survived that without being disgustingly sick, but I did.
See?
So, hit that notification bell so that every time we have something crazy to tell y'all, y'all can join us. Thank y'all so much for joining us, Bomb Squad. We love y'all.
And what's the next story time y'all want us to talk about? We got next story time actually is coming up about our tattoos. Somebody asked us what does all our tattoos mean. That'll be our next story time. But if you have any other stories, we can
or any questions y'all want to know, just hit us up. Let us know down in the comments or send it to our email address, which is attached at the end of this video. I couldn't think of what
down in the description down below.
Down in the descriptions down below. Thank you so much for joining us, Bomb Squad. We love y'all. This is Lisa.
And DC Kool-Aid.
And we out.
We out. Peace.
Yeah. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa doing a challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening. You tune in. Story times, pranks, and vlogging, man. We a great big family. We the Bomb Squad. We on that grind to a number with a K. Best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters. We a family, dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate. Keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Hey!